Okay, so this is definitely an impromptu live, but I decided to go to Joann's today. I wanted to see if they had the new patterns in stock. They didn't. But there have been some other patterns that I have been looking for, as well as I needed to get some more fabric. Okay, so need is definitely, I get it. It is definitely relative because I have fabric. However, I am now addicted to making the Cocoa Bias skirt that is by Stay Stitch Patterns, and I wanted to have some more fabric that I could use this for. So I got some of those. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I got. Okay. Starting out with the patterns. Of course, getting plus size patterns is like very hit or miss. So I'm pretty excited about these patterns that I got. I did get one Vogue pattern that I am not sure is going to fit me, but I just loved it so much. Like, it was giving what I needed it to give. So we'll start off with that one first. So I got this Vogue pattern. It is V1906, and I'm loving this here one shoulder situation. Like, I love that, right? Because I'm tattooed right here and I love to show that off. Now, the largest size is a 26, which is a hip of 50 inches, which is definitely way smaller than my hip. But I have been losing weight, and this is something that I feel it needed to be in part of my wardrobe. So we're still keeping it. So let's get into what I got from Simplicity versus McCall's. And listen, I'm not gonna lie, my Simplicity pattern haul is way scarce in comparison to that of the McCall's haul, because I'm loving these McCall's patterns that they have come out with that are plus size. Like, I'm living for them. So the only Simplicity pattern that I got, and I did get them in two sizes because again, my size is currently kind of fluctuating between these, but this is the Ashley Nell Tipton pattern, and it's like a wrap skirt. So as you can see here, it's just like it's just a full wrap skirt. Now, I already actually have a PDF pattern that is something similar to this, except it's not the exact same. I like how this has the options to go midi as well as to ankle. And so that's why I got that. This fabric is, or this is made for a woven fabric. And this one goes up to the 34 women's. So as far as size goes, this one goes up to a 58-inch hip. This one goes up to a 26 women's, and the 26 women's goes up to a 58-inch hip as well, which is kind of weird. They're the same. Very, very interesting. That's kind of weird, right? Or maybe, and it's possible I'm reading this wrong. Oh, sorry. The 34 does go up to the 58-inch hip, and then the 26 goes up to a 50-inch hip. So there we have that. Very excited about that. But let's get into this McCall's haul, because I'm most excited about these McCall's patterns. For those that don't know, McCall's is actually doing PDF patterns. They don't have everything in PDF though. So that's why I was like, I'm going to just go ahead and get these tissue patterns because I love them. Now, I stand for a jumpsuit. So I got this jumpsuit here. This one, this hip, and I'm going to actually probably have to take this back and return it when they have, or do an exchange for when they actually has the next size up, as this 24 women goes up to a size 48-inch hip. Lord knows I haven't been a 48-inch hip in forever. So I got this McCall's 7926 as well. And so this one is so super cute. This one is made for a knit fabric, so I have a little bit more space and wiggle room for this. I'm really loving this 2+5 and this, what is this, 1+6 views. So that's what I got it for. Then I did get this one. This is the McCall's 8174. I like it. I don't necessarily love it, but I really do like it. I would probably actually make it as separates, but although I do like this spaghetti strap version. I do like that. Now, these pants are actually pretty similar to my pattern that's dropping for Nomi, except this one actually has a fly and button option, and I'm loving this. So I got this to pair, let's see, where is it? With this, because, right? It's giving. So we've got M8155 here and M8148 here. And I'm loving that, the pleats, because I love a pleated look. Although, honestly, if you were to tell me years ago that I was going to love a pleated look, I would be like, lies. But I love this short. Like, what's really in right now is these leather shorts. And I was like, I think that this would work. I also got this McCall's pattern here. It's just the top, and I'm loving this pleated area here. It's very modern. It's giving very up to date. And this flutter sleeve situation, love it. I love a flutter sleeve. And then the back has ruching, or rather not ruching. I'm sorry. It's got the shearing in the back. So I'm interested to see what method they use for the shearing. And then I did have to get this, this dress, and I got it in both sizes as well because, listen, if I lose weight, I want to always have this pattern. But I got this one. This is the M8331. Y'all look at this. This like one sleeve action. Oh, I love it. I actually wanted to make it into just a top, not necessarily using that like big circle thing there, but I love it so much. I think I'm going to use it as a top. I think that it's such a cool pattern. I also got this M8255. It's just a very simple shirt. It's for cotton wovens, and you know, I've been working hard to work more with wovens as well. And listen, a dramatic sleeve, come on. Dramatic sleeve is getting me all the way. And so this is actually a wrap top that is also made for woven fabrics. Very excited about that. And so I don't necessarily like, so I like this. I don't necessarily love it. And I don't know if it's, I don't love it because of the way it's photographed here, but I stand for a sweetheart, right? Like, cause my pattern is a sweetheart pattern. I love a sweetheart pattern. So I bought it because I do. And I love a jumpsuit. And I was like, there is a potential that the way that I make it will pop. So let's take a look at some of the fabric that I got, because Halloween is coming. So I got some more camo because I just used this camo to do the sew along for my Nomi pattern. And I just wasn't done with it. Like, I needed more. So I bought that to replace that in my stash. I did talk about my love affair with bias skirts now. So I got this fabric, which is, I feel like it's begging to be a cocoa bias skirt. But Halloween is here, so we're definitely going to do a Halloween bias skirt too, because why not? I mean, look at these like little dancing skeleton. They are like, make me into a bias skirt, right?
Mom, can you get this out? It's gonna go with you.
Can I get which one out?
The blue thing.
The blue one? This one right here?
Yeah. It popped out. Thank you, Mommy.
Folks will be like, oh my God, you're famous. And I'm like, no, I'm just a glorified like chauffeur, snack bay, all of those things, because I'm a mom. Then, okay, so I have a love affair with ribbing. Rib fabric is my favorite thing. So, and they're like little, they're fun looking skulls. They are not scary looking skulls. And I love this. Highly recommend this here, as well as the skeleton satin-ish feeling stuff. $5.99 per yard right now at Joann's. And then again, I figured I would make the kids some pajamas from this here. This is orange with bats on it. It's upside down. Also important to know as I'm making this if it's upside down or not, because listen, this like pop fabric will put their stuff in that way. So we've got this. Their pop fabrics are on sale, $5.99 per yard. So friends, I think I did an excellent job today. There was no 20% off coupon or 40% off of anything coupon today, so I had to pay full price, which I don't necessarily love, but hey, that's okay. I do feel like it's worth making sure that I support the plus size patterns because we don't always get them. So the more that we support them, the more that we buy them, the more that they will produce them. So I will always go out and buy them. So all right, that's it for me. I hope that you enjoyed this haul, and I hope that this inspires you to go out and get some of your own stuff so that you can make some fun things for yourself. If you have any questions or need any help with anything, don't hesitate to drop a comment.